subscribe.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is one of the most difficult trading card games to get into, unless you know where to begin. Starting from absolutely nothing and a budget of £40 per week, we set out on a fresh journey to climb our way to the top tables of competitive play. To make the journey even harder, there's going to be a series of obstacles in our way. Not only are we restricted to sealed official product, but certain items like Structure Decks and Duel Devastator are off limits and locked behind a number of challenges. Join us as we prove ourselves to be a true duelist and turn this into a competitive monster. You're watching Yu-Gi-Oh! From Scratch, Challenge Mode. What is popping, you absolute beast? Welcome to episode 33 of Dumpster Diving, if last episode's pools are anything to go by. Very excited to be back on the grind here. From your perspective, literally nothing has changed, but I'm just back from a weekend away, and it's great getting a couple days where you don't have to think about whether you should ash the desires or not, you know what I mean? Last time, we were looking for Kitt and a Bear Brum to completely change our deck around, but we pulled neither of those. There's not a whole lot of progress we can make without these cards right now, so it means our final arc of the series is off to a bit of a slow start, and time's a ticking. Today we are once again going to be on the hunt for a couple of super rares, and of course, Burst of Destiny is now officially legal. We're going to try and get in some Burst of Destiny games as well. Sword Soul, Floowandereeze, Fusion Destiny Turbo, fucking Beetroopers. We're going to see what we can do, and we're going to try and learn as much as we can, because we're going to need it for the YCS format. All in all, we're going to need a rapid bit of luck and a bit of skill as well to finally get that top we've been waiting for. Speaking of skill, thanks to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. What a great transition. Incredible script writing. Skillshare is an online community that can help you learn and explore thousands of different skills and passions, whether it be animation, photography, filmmaking, music, farming content for YouTube success. You can most likely learn something new through Skillshare. I've been trying to learn new video editing techniques recently, for example, but finding the relevant information I need can be pretty damn frustrating. Problem solved when Jordy Van de Poot literally has multiple tutorials available. Video editing with Adobe Premiere Pro for beginners. Learn Adobe After Effects CC for beginners. This would have been so much easier, dude. These classes are tailored specifically for learning, so you're not going to find any ads or Skillshare sponsorships interrupting your focus. There's always new premium classes being launched, and every class features subtitles in Spanish, French, Portuguese, and Dutch if necessary. So whether you want to set up a pretty card photography Instagram or you want to try and edit for Team Samurai, you can start learning with a 1-month free trial of Skillshare if you're one of the first 1,000 people to click the link in the description. Also, please edit for me. Now, today's budget is, of course, 40 cheesy smackaronis, and I'm getting fed up of buying Blazing Vortex and Lightning Overdrive, okay? So smash that goddamn luck point button and just maybe we can actually move on with our lives. I'm not asking for much! Alright, the time for change is upon us. We are actually going to move forward with the final arc today. We're not going to be stopped by the pools, I guarantee it. £40 once again has been blown into the nether, and in return we have been granted with 8 packs each of Blazing Vortex and Lightning Overdrive. I refuse to believe that we open 16 packs of each of these sets and not even get one Kitt or one Bear Brum. That sounds ridiculous to me. So let's get into it. Smash the luck points and bless our pools, because if we pull nothing again, I'm gonna be so depressed. The pacing of the final arc is garbage, dude. We got a little Batgirl with some booty shorts, very nice. Armed Dragon Blitz, doing that uppercut. We got Leonard Skinnerd, Sweet Home Bammer, Neroy the Dream Mirror Disciple. Yo, getting more support in Battle of Chaos. When does that set actually release? I can't wait. Can't wait to play Dream Mirrors again. And and another one. We have another one. I forgot this was even in this set. Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. Dude, we already have one of these. How have we pulled the same secret? Why couldn't it be like Pot of Prosperity, man? That's not bad. That's actually a good pull. For the binder, I guess, because we already have one. Alright, Shwang. We got Genesis, little redhead again. Blast and Tilt-A-Try. Yo, secret right off the bat. Okay, alright. I hope that is a sign for things to come. Our luck may have changed. The luck points, dude. Come on. Dogmatika Calamity. We got Starry Night CL. Starmine. Judge of the Ice Barrier. It's not a Link monster, but what the fuck? Are you serious, dude? 2 fucking secrets in a row What is this? Amazement Administrator Arlecchino. Isn't that like one of the best secrets in Lightning Overdrive? I can't even remember what the secrets in there are. Oh, Diviner and Mubeta Fafnir. Pretty sure Arlecchino is like the 3rd best secret you can pull. So we take those, dude. 2 packs opened, 2 secrets pooled, but no progress towards our deck. All right, come on. Come on, baby. I am hopeful now. Yo, watch every pack just have a secret. What the fuck? S4 Showdown. We got a 1v1 against Doctor Who. He's gonna jump off. You're gonna miss. Armed Dragon Lightning, we got the Gamma. Digital Bug Registrator, only has 4 legs. Oh, it has 6 legs. Okay, very cool. And EMR, Electromagnetic Railgun. I don't actually know if that's what that means. Tilted Try, Jackpot, Springgan's Call, Skylar. Yo, I actually kind of like the character design on the War Rock monsters. They look kind of sick. Shame it doesn't really do anything. And we have Chivalrous Path. Of course, Bearbrum is the more important pool because it allows us to make changes to our deck, although it doesn't really work out with Revolt if we only have 1 kit. I mean, probably get away with 1 kit and multiple Nervall off of Revolt. So, I don't know. We'll see, dude. Springgan's Booty, we got Star Knights DL, Claw card, and Camouflite, not a terrible Pendulum card, and Boojin, Torafun. Who's this meant to be? Is this, like, Neos? Or Rainbow Neos? I can't remember. We got Bumper Cars, Chillin' in the Lake, Birth of the Prominence Flame, and another 1v1 in the Shadow Realm. Brought a sword to a fucking duel. Yo, cheating, kind of, but okay. Back over to Blazing Vortex. Give us the juice. 1 super rare kit. I don't think it's possible to get 2 in 8 packs, but hey, crazier things have happened. Tri-Brigade Rendezvous, Ojama Pink, little 5-eye freak. We have Knight of Armor Dragon and Wind Witch Diamond Belle. I don't even know what this card is. It's just another little water droplet with a big booty. We got an ultra rare though. Ultra rare is kind of cool. Parametal plus Fusion, Skylar again, Pendulum Encore, and War Rock Ordeal. Who's that? Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Blue Eyes. Lightning Overdrive. Give us a Bearbrum. Dogmatic Calamity, we got Pegasus, Judge of the Ice Barrier, Starmine, and Rock's Rose Dragon. I don't think this is a terrible card. Dragon Tuner, level 3. Yeah, it's just like a Stratos, basically, which is kind of cool. Basil Rose Shoot, Quick Play Spell, Bloody Rose, Ruddy Rose Dragon, Pujin Condescent, Screams of the Branded, and You and I. I'm happy that we pulled 2 secrets, but I actually want to progress our deck. I will happily take, like, no ultras and no secrets if it means getting the supers we want. So, like, dude. Sweet Home Alabama, Apollosa's sister going for that headshot. Captain Sargass, we got Springgan's Rocky Balboa, and another secret rare. What is going on, dude? S-Force Bridgehead. Really good card, just a generic Rota. You know, just field spells these days, am I right? Paramount Foes Fusion, we got Jackpot, Linear Equation Cannon, and who's that? Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Red Eyes, lots of secrets, but nothing that we want. C'est la vie. S-Force Dog Shit, Springgan's Brothers, and Camouflite. We got Dan Mari and another Dragon Halberd to help us kill those Bloodfelds. We are halfway through our pools today, and we have pooled nothing that we can use. Uncla Spade, we got a little booty short Batgirl, 5-eyed Freak, Springgan's Branga, fuck, I keep seeing it's an effect monster and getting really excited. Constellar Caduceus, man's looks kind of sick, not gonna lie. Looks like some really top tier armor. He's got Super Saiyan 4, Springgan's Blast, Orpus, and Beaufort Ritual Monster. Alright, Leo. A Bearbrum would be very much appreciated. We have Judge of the Ice Barrier, Flippy Flip Rock, Carbon, Dark Eye Nightmare, and another Ultra. What is going on with these rarities, dude? What the hell? We're gonna get Starlight at this rate. Amazement Attendant Comica. Very nice. Yo, that actually goes alongside our Arlecchino. We're gonna be playing Amazements at this rate. Come on. Hidden Springs, Chilling in the Lake. We got Binary Blader, Toilet Roll, and 1-for-1 number 2. Back over to Blazing Vortex. What we gonna got? We got Apollosa's sister, Headshot, Booty Shorts, the Gamma, Rocky Balboa. It's not an effect monster. Another fucking Ultra, dude. What is going on? Springgan's Ship, Explorer. Jeez, look at that thing, dude. Gonna take out like a whole goddamn country. Another Ultra. 3 Ultras and 3 Secrets. My god. My feelings are so conflicted right now. It's like, yes, the binder is going to be cool, but we can't deal with these things. Another little Care Bear there. We got Bujin Pegasus, Springans Brothers, Special Show, and Thrawn. The Disciplined Angel in Super Rare there. Generations, Wonderwall, Merry-Go-Round, and Crossbreed. Right, please, dude, I'm actually begging at this point. 2 packs left of both sets. We have Branga, Apollosa's sister, Digimon, Knight of Armored Dragon. We have fucking, oh my god, Materiactor Gigadra, level 3 Dark Dragon. You can discard 1 card, special summon 1 level 3 normal monster from your hand or deck. Insane, dude. That's like a 1.5 card Romulus. Never mind, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except Xyz monsters. Oh my god. Yo, I thought we were supposed to be getting more Materiactors. Don't we only have like 3 cards? What happened to that? Oh well. Alright, we have Carbon here, Bleptile, and Camouflite. Oh, it's a Link monster, please. I am begging, dude. I am begging at this point. Starmine, we have fucking Lina, the Light Charmer Lustrous. Beautiful cards. Nice artwork. Super rare Link monster. Not Bearbrum. How on earth have we opened 16 packs of Lightning Overdrive, 16 packs of Blazing Vortex, and not had a singular kit or a singular Bearbrum, man? Springans Rocky. We have Knight of Armored Dragon, Electromite, Blizzard Belle. Okay, please. This is the final pack. I swear to God. Blizzard Belle. Mahavilo, Light of the Heavens. Starter deck Joey, shoutouts to you. Absolutely insane starter deck back in the day. Way better than Yugi and Kaiba. So many good cards. And we now have a retrain. Dude, I am so sad. Why, at the final hurdle, are we failing this badly? ZS Armed Sage. We got Special Show, a little flippy rock monster, Yamamori, and my god. I know this is gonna be the Dogmatika Ultra. White Knight of Dogmatika. How many Ultras and Secrets, dude? 4 Ultras, 3 Secrets? None of the Supers we actually want? Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I mean, at least our binder gets a little bit of spice in it. Well, moving on, I guess. Probably not going to be a whole lot of changes. The final arc, the pacing of this final arc. Man, this anime sucks ass, dudes. We find ourselves still in the same boat as last episode, stuck in this weird limbo while the format around us moves on like we just don't exist. That is the saving grace here though today. The gameplay will at least be a little interesting while we figure out the ins and outs of all the new decks. We are however going to take a look at the new build I'm working towards because it's very different to the original game plan. That's the beautiful thing about this series. Things develop unexpectedly as you get to progress with the deck and figure out what works and what doesn't. Hell, even this new build is just a starting point for the best version of our deck, as we still need to test out different things the closer we get to it. Like you can see here, we've completely cut Catty and the Hop Ear play in order to streamline the combos and focus on consistency with the Tri-Brigade build. Assuming we open Obedient Schooled, we essentially have to choose between Puppy and Kalantosa or Catty and Hop Ear rather than managing both with our Tri-Brigade lines. And of course we've opted for the Puppy and Kalantosa because if you want the Catty and the Hop Ear, you need an extra deck spot for the Herald, and it's quite tight. Then in place of the package that we've cut, there's an Airbellum in there, so if we see Obedient Schooled and Rescue Cat, then Naturia Beast becomes an option that we can play without having too many bricks in the deck. The Dogmatika package also comes in clutch here because if we get our Tri-Brigades negated after playing through Obedience, we can still Nadir dump the Bearbrum and then normal summon Ecclesia. That way we get the Revolt and the Ecclesia interruption on top of that, so it should hopefully add a little bit of resilience too. Either way, I'm really excited to get to that point, and all it really takes is pulling Bearbrum to start that movement. But for now, I guess let's burst into destiny, or something. Alright, we're gonna ease ourselves into this with an existing deck that got some support in Burst of Destiny, and that is the Beetroopers.
Not enough people are talking about how funny this card name is.
What, Sticky Strings? Humongous?
No. come
among us. Ha ha ha. What of the new stuff are you actually playing? Like one of the Emerald and one of the Flapper?
No, not the Flapper. The Assault Roller. Yeah, where this one and this one. I would play Descent also, the spell, but I don't have it yet. So
Bees, bees, bees.
Bees. More like beans. Beetrooper.
I got 7.
I got 6.
Okay, I will go first.
Class says good luck, heavy
Good
fish.
luck, heavy fish, yes. Okay, are you ready, baby?
Yeah, man.
I need to remember that I'm playing the old version of this deck rather than the version I'm working towards.
Excuses to play 3 Tenki.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, I'll start by going normal summon Gato Dessa Corso.
Gato Dessa Corso normal is fine.
I'll activate effect.
On effect, I will ash that.
Is that an Ash? Ooh, Stinky Gamma.
Yo, he's a gamer. That's fine.
Actual gamer, bro. So I'm special summoning 3 monsters from my deck. Yo, what's this Pot of Greed?
That's not how Pot of Greed works.
Here, I guess Puppy and Catty's fine. I am going to do a Synchro Summon. Summon Omega. I'll activate Omega effect.
Sure.
A 5.
I'll banish this one then.
4.
Ah, my Scout Buggy.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good hit.
That's a good hit.
Alright. I shall proceed to overlay for the Joyous of Melffy's.
Yes.
Activate Ecclesia in hand.
Sure.
Special summon, activate effect on summon, add punishment. I will set a card, a mysterious card in the back row here, and I will pass my turn.
Okay, I shall draw on normal resonance.
I'll activate Joyous on the summon, why not? Summon the Catty and the Puppy back.
I'll talent to draw 2.
Draw 2 is fine.
I'm not as cool as you and have secrets.
Card's still super expensive though.
Yeah. It's like 40 now for the Ultras, and it's really sad.
Jesus, yeah.
Link 1. Because he has 1,000 attack into Almirage.
Activate Catty on the summon of Almirage.
Sure thing. So it's chaining 1, resonance, chaining 2 Almirage.
Yeah.
Oh, chaining...
Yeah.
Red Catty. Yeah, that is wrong around.
I'll add a little flying bunny to my hand.
A Sting Lancer.
Sting Lancer, no fucking way, bro.
Banish 1. Someone has Tekapede, not as Tekapede, Assault Roller. It's basically as Tekapede, so resonance effect on Banish to send a, that's just any insect to the graveyard, yeah, any insect to the grave. I'll send Goki Pole. Goki Pole effect to search for a level 4 insect. As Tekapede. Activate Sting Lancer, targeting Goki Pole and your Gamma to put them both to the bottom of the deck and summon himself. Yeah, Gamma and Goki Pole's bottom.
Sure, that's fine.
And then effect on summon to search for a spell trap.
So I'll go chain 2 Poppy.
Sure.
Chain 3. I'll go Fleurdelis.
Sure.
Fleur special and negate the Sting Lancer, and then Puppy resolves. Kalantosa. On res of that, I will go Kalantosa effect targeting Sting Lancer to destroy it.
I'll chain Almirage targeting Sting Lancer.
And I will chain Hop Ear, target Kalantosa. Get Cheeky Herald.
Cheeky Herald of the Arclight.
E.
I shall go Battle Phase. 1800, I'll attack into Herald.
That's fine.
Oh, Ecclesia only has 15 defense, right?
Yeah.
Let's attack it with 24.
Sure.
Main Phaso 2-0. Armor Horn.
I'll punishment the Armor Horn. Go Titaniclad.
Sure. I think I'd rather save that for later. I'll set 1 and just pass to you then.
And phase Titaniclad.
That is fine. He remembered. Let's go.
Let's go. Special Ecclesia. Draw. Standby phase. Omega comes back. And you get your little scout buggy. I'll normal summon Ecclesia. No effect. Fleur to attack. Ecclesia to attack.
Yes.
Attempt to go. Battle phase. Ecclesia attack with 15 on Declaration Fleur effect. Imperm on the floor. No way! So 15, 3000, 55, 75, 83 game.
Yes, game over. I drew the 1 brick.
What the fuck is that? Oh, I like it, Cut G!
What? I'll go first then.
Sure, good luck. HF.
Good luck for the normal Scout Buggy effect.
Summons another copy of itself from the deck. Aye.
It's Tour Guide 2.
That's fine.
Obviously, we're playing Ultras. We ain't no secret user.
Aren't the Ultras like harder to get?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't know how I feel about them using secrets for the sneak peek promo.
It's weird.
Like, it's fine now because they're hard to get because of COVID. But like when things are back to normal, it's just gonna like take value out of the set.
You know what? I think because of my hand, I can get away with doing this.
It's that good, is it? You're gonna make Dante. Oh, Cicada King.
Yeah, or something like that. Set 2, and I'll pass to you. This isn't normally what I do.
Wait, excuse me?
This is a very weird situation. Yeah, I'll pass like that.
I'm just reading Cicada King here. I thought it like specialed from deck or something. Apparently not. Sure. Alright, I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
Bonk. Oh, well.
Standby.
Standby, okay.
Anti-spell.
Oh, you're a bitch.
Yeah, man.
Main phase, all good?
Yes.
I will special alpha. Activate Fraktall effect. Send Kitt effect. Send Nervall effect. Search another Fraktall. I'll normal summon Fraktall.
Sure.
I'll attempt to go battle phase.
Sure.
Alpha attack the big beefy boy.
Si, senor.
And 19 direct.
I'll take 19 direct.
Main 2. Mean bomb. I'll go Fraktall effect, banish 2 for cost.
I'll imperm.
Oh, baby. I'll set a back row in the middle and a back row under the anti-spell, and I will pass my turn.
I'll draw. I'll normal resonance. I will activate the effect of Twin Bow to special summon it, and then I get locked into insects for the rest of the time. Go to Armor Horn, effective resonance.
Well, Ash.
That kills everything.
Let's go!
I'll go to battle phase.
Battle phase is fine.
I'll attack into Fraktall and take 900. Main phase 2. Banish 3, summon Armor Horn. Resonance effect to send. Goki Pole effect to search. You're search a level 4 insect.
Wow.
Effect to normal.
You can normal.
I'm gonna link to. Into Pico Falena, resonance effect. Search Le Doom Dozer. Activate the effect. Banish 2, summon himself. Effect resonance to send.
Yep.
Ryan, why do you make this harder than me?
It's the way it be sometimes.
It do be the way it be sometimes. It be Trooper sometimes.
Oh!
Which doesn't matter what I send, I guess. Pico effect, target 3 insects, shuffle back in, draw 1.
That's fine.
Gaming. Shuffle back 3, summon Hercules. I had Neptune.
Oh, okay. On res.
Sure.
It's attack on Doomdozer, like 28.
28.
On the Beaver on res.
Yo, that's a gamer card.
Let's go. There's gonna be a fat token though.
I have to pass there because Nadir kills this deck. God, I feel like I haven't shown this deck off just because I've not had good hands whatsoever.
I mean, you were popping off, but you know, you got stopped both times, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Draw for turn.
Yep.
Woo! Stand by main.
Yeah, yes.
I'll flip Tenki and search.
Yes, that's good. That's a fine card.
Whiptail. You have 52. I'll flip Nadir.
Yo, that's a good card.
Send Antis. Search Ecclesia. Antis, pop a token. I'll normal Ecclesia, activate effect.
Yes, you can have a punishment, I guess.
Yeah. I'll go battle phase.
Sure, I'll take 45.
45. That's 700. Main 2.
Yes.
I'll set 1. And pass my turn. Although I don't really think you can come back from this with like 2 cards in hand, 1 card in hand.
And I'll set that there.
Yeah.
Yeah, pass turn.
Draw. Stand by main. Normal Whiptail.
Yeah.
Summon Borbo, battle phase, attack directly crap.
Yeah, man. Again, I drew both the one-offs.
Yikes. What's that?
Scary. That's the funny card I had in hand because I was basically hoping you just go, Fraktall effect, activate Fraktall, and I go, okay, Cicada King, negate.
Special
Summon this.
that and then
Floodgate. It's the player can only special summon a monster once per turn.
Alright, good warm-up. Moving up the food chain from the bees, we play against the burbs, Floowandereeze. Now, this is my first time playing against both Flunder and Sword Soul, so hopefully we learn a thing or two. I knew roughly what the mechanics of each deck were, but I hadn't actually seen every card in action. Going first here, we get hit by Dimension Shifter and Ash, which turns our pretty good hand into a not-so-good hand, with Ash being our only interruption now. And I do decide to Ash the Duality, which was 100% the wrong choice, because we get punished by a normal summoned Rabina. We can't hit it with Veiler either because of the Dimension Shifter, and the chain of plays goes off. If they can normal summon the Rabina and you can't stop the chain of normal summons, then you're gonna get snowballed. Because not only do they do this on their turn, but thanks to the trap and also the field spell, they do the whole thing on your turn as well, which is really annoying. Like you see here, using the trap to normal summon Rabina on our turn, which will search a level 4 or lower winged beast, then normal summon Eglin, which can search a level 7 or higher winged beast, giving them access to M-Pen, Ryza, and of course Apex Avian, like you see here. And they all chain block themselves and recur themselves from the banished pile, so yeah, if you can't stop it, then it just snowballs like crazy. It kind of reminds me of playing against Altergeist, where it's just so easy to lose track of whose turn it actually is with all the plays that they're actually making. And I feel like if it comes to physical play, if you're not aware of all the different moving parts like the continuous spell they have and the field spell, then it's going to be very difficult to keep up and you're going to get so confused, and you know, they can cause a lot of trouble. At this point, we're so far behind that we're most likely going to lose, but I do want to see if the snowball ever runs out or if there's any sort of like comeback potential. It's not like they end on a crazy board with multiple negates. They literally just have M-Pen, which is kind of like a floodgate, but you can play around it, and you also have Apex Avian, which was literally just one negate as well. And this is exactly what I was talking about. So now that we've dealt with Apex Avian and top deck Obedience Schooled, we could potentially come back into the game because Joyous in defense plays around both M-Pen. They don't really have a way to protect the board, so if we can pop all their big monsters and then negate their follow-up chain with Herald, then we should be able to come back. But of course, he top decks Chalice, which obviously ruins everything. Game 2 going first again, we get an absolutely cracked hand, starting with the Tenki for Fraktall. We do get hit by Dimension Shifter again, but the Gamma comes in clutch here. Gamma is such a good card, man. Synchroing into Omega is going to rip another card from his hand, but he does chain Cherries in response, getting rid of Ferrigit, and then we hit the Ryza, leaving him with 2 cards in hand. We're now free to pop off with Obedience Schooled and Nadir Servant. That hidden combo, dude, sending Boral Sword instead of the Ferrigit like we normally would, so we're going to get 4 negates on Savage. Puppy in the end phase as well just adds to her monumental list of interruptions, and he top decks another Cherries, which hits our Shureg this time. Sure, why not? Extrav draws into Twin Twisters and Ash, so it's literally just Ribena we need to worry about. We chain Puppy to the summon, which does get Ashed, allowing us to chain Fleur to negate it, and of course Joyous to pop it as well and remove it from the field, which is basically game right there. If the Dimension Shifter had stuck, however, I think it would have been a very different story, because that card literally just fucks our entire deck. It stops the Tri-Brigades, it stops Punishment, it stops Veiler, it stops Joyous. There's literally nothing we can do about it. Going into game 3, going second this time, we see a playset of Ecclesia in hand and Gamma as well. However, our opponent actually bricks after an Extravagance as well. They have no birds in hand. Playing into 2 back row Punishment is kind of a shitty draw, to be honest, but we Tenki for the Whiptail and go for the Borbo play into the Zeus to wipe their back row, but we do get hit with a Judgment, leaving us with no means to summon Ecclesia, so we just set Punishment and pass. Drawing into the Bald Eagle allows our opponent to play here using the map to banish Ribena. They can normal summon the Eagle and chain block it with the Ribena to add it back to hand, but we do Gamma that to stop them from going off on these crazy chains. Still being able to search the M pen and summon it thanks to the continuous spell they contribute over any card we control, which was the crucial misplay. I should have just activated it while they had Eagle on board. That would have left them with no plays and we probably would have taken it from there, but you know, it's a learning experience and that continuous spell is just crazy. Not that the playset of Ecclesia in hand helped or anything, but in the end we do eventually get fucked by the birds.
Shut up.
Next up, we're going second against Sword Soul, and we see a normal summon Moye, which we hit with a Veiler, very nice, and then Fusion Destiny is the follow-up, summoning DPE, and Desires draws them into an Imperm, along with the Blackout, I think it is, the Icarus attack. Top decking Catty, we normal summon Kitt and link into Almirage, dumping Nervall to search for Kerass, allowing us to discard the Catty to special summon it to the field, and of course on the effect it gets hit by Imperm. Following up with Nadir, we can dump Ned Beats for Ecclesia and force out another interruption by targeting the second back row. It is a Blackout which gets chained. Chain the Almirage here to protect Kerass, and DPE gets chained as Chainlink 4 so that we can't summon Ecclesia from the hand, but we have Belle for DPE, so we're now in a blank game state. I'm feeling alright with 2 Ecclesia in hand. I don't feel like I'm gonna die. It could be like a top deck situation, but Sword Soul is insane, dude. Reborning the Moye is basically full combo that gets to Chi Xiao, which gets a search and a draw, leading to a level 10 synchro, going for the Baron here, and then we have the Taya in hand as well, which also gets out a level 8 synchro, and that's Omega. We've just been OTK'd out of nowhere. I did not expect them to pull 8,000 plus damage out of their ass with 3 cards. 2 cards, essentially. Holy shit. Game 2 going first this time. We open, borderline unplayable. Literally, we have Nadir Servant, which gets us to Ecclesia. She gets impermed. We will get a Fleurdelis in the end phase of Titaniclad, and we do have Ashe and Belle, but Kerass and Triple Tactics didn't do anything. Our opponent starts with Desires, and I feel like in this situation you probably do Ashe the Desires. I don't know how effective Ashe is against Sword Soul. They do make Baron with the long 1 here and attempt to pop the Ecclesia, so we do chain the Fleur, which obviously gets negated and destroyed by Baron, but that gets rid of the negate, making way potentially for Ashe or Belle. But there's nothing good to Ashe or Belle, literally. Moye makes Omega and we take a stack of damage in the battle phase. We need a good top deck here. Of course, yeah, sure. In our standby phase, this is a really cool play. Iris Sword Soul gets returned from face down banished to the grave by Omega, and then it gets summoned from the grave by Baron. We attempted to just pass because we had no playable moves, but in our end of main phase, Omega gets activated, allowing us to triple tactics and make some Tri-Brigade plays. But of course our opponent has Lancia. Puppy in the end phase is an interruption, but even that's still kind of awkward because if we summon a beast from deck, then Iris just draws 2. And we messed up by having Kerass in attack with only 1,000 life points because we can just get attacked for game. It doesn't matter too much because we would have lost anyway, but yeah, Ashe Fusion Destiny, cool, then we get attacked for game, meaning we take the swift 2-0 loss to Sword Soul. I have to say, I really enjoyed playing new decks. I think it's really refreshing to have the format change after so long. I think we're definitely going to have to make some changes to our hand traps and side deck for tech choices against these decks, so we've definitely learned quite a lot actually. I'm glad we did this. Yo, I'm so excited about this format. Sword Soul is a really cool deck, but it's also really freaking good. We actually have to put thought into our deck again. That's crazy. I feel like Belle isn't great in the main deck anymore since it seems to have done nothing versus Flunder and Sword Soul, but it's good against DPE, so maybe it like switches to the side deck. Token Collector kills the deck, kind of, but we don't have that. It might be worth siding D-Barrier, again for synchros, otherwise I guess Gamma, Imperm, Veiler could be decent. Although saying that, Veiler gets dicked on by D-Shifter from Flunder, so I don't think it's as good in the main deck anymore, especially when the rest of our deck just gets dicked on by D-Shifter as well. So what's good against Flunder? They can Chain Block and Book of Moon to avoid Ashe, Gamma, Imperm. Is Lancia maybe good? Droll could be good, but we only have 1. And it isn't as good versus Sword Soul as well. Ghost Ogre stops the spells and can like destroy M-Pen as well, so that might be a shout for the side deck. I don't know, what do you think? Comment your text for the format down below, or your side deck I guess, and we'll see what we can do next episode where hopefully we finally pull Kitt and Bearbrum. Super rares, man! It's ridiculous. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, we got some real life events coming over the next few episodes, which I'm really excited for, so stay tuned for that. Drop a little like and subscribe if you haven't already, because clicking buttons is fun. And I'll see you next time. Adios.
has to slow down. Fireplace, do you